God will never tell you no. He might get upset with you. He will never turn you away. So you can be away from the church for months, years. And that day you want to go back, the door's unlocked. May 23rd of 1980 was my first shift in the borough of Collingdale. My father was a retired detective in Radnor Township. He was there for 25 years. He was also a firefighter. So the chip off the old block kind of went my way. I went from full-time officer to detective, to juvenile officer, detective sergeant, and then ultimately the last 10 years of my career were a police chief. They used to tease me at the police department. They used to call me a half priest because I was so involved with the church. I grew up in Clifton Heights. I went to Sacred Heart. Everybody knew everybody in a small parish like that. You knew different girlfriends and friends and this and that. You knew each other. But when it came time to graduate, most of the boys went to Bonner. I opted on coming here. I've always loved O'Hara. The campus is gorgeous. The facility it's perfect. And when I had the opportunity to come on board as the assistant AD, I jumped on. I retired. I gave up a full-time career, getting paid buku money, awesome benefits to come here because I wanted to be part of this team. God dealt a hand, and I had rummy. I worked here the 5 years, and I just said I want more, and they couldn't give it to me, so I left. And then God said, I want you back there. And out of the blue, I heard that Cardinal O'Hara was creating this position, Director of Safety, Security, and Discipline. And with my background, my knowledge of the building, my knowledge of the Archdiocese, the Catholic League, I came back and I've been here since.
Bob is the best. I think the word that comes to mind right away is loyalty. He just loves O'Hara. He loves the community. He loves being a part of our athletic program, especially. Nothing phases him. I think that's the biggest thing. He's seen gunshots, he's seen accidents, he's delivered babies on the side of the road. So when he comes in the building, literally nothing phases him. I don't think he gets surprised easily by anything that could happen here. Bob is definitely a father figure to a lot of our kids who might not have that at home at times. He's not afraid to keep snacks in his office, and Bob keeps waters in his refrigerator here, and the kids know that too. So they're not afraid to knock on the door and ask Bob for something to help them out during the day.
I get my hands involved a lot here, but that's my nature. I don't want to say I'm a fixer, but if I can help you, I'll make a phone call. I'll do it. I'll go here. It's just how my father was and how I've continued that. And as far as the discipline stuff, I do what I have to do. And the kids know that, and a lot of them, they respect that. And most of the times, if we have to discipline a kid or something severe, they'll come up to me a week later, 2 weeks later, and they'll say thank you or I'm sorry. I've run into kids that were on the street that graduated in the past 2 years, thanking me. I've run into people who I arrested as a cop years ago, thanking me. Set me the right way. And that's always been what I've believed in. I've always believed in, you make a mistake, you get up and you walk. We're human. We're going to make mistakes, and you say you're sorry and make amends, and you move on. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I try to make it a safe environment for the kids, the faculty, the staff. And like I said, I'm not perfect, and each day is one day at a time.